everyone, it's Neffy Anderson backstage at 106 in Park with the one and only Jason Derulo. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great. So today you're here to drop off your new joint, Marry Me. Could you just give us a little insight on whether or not you see yourself getting married within, let's say, the next 5 years or so, and how you envision popping the question?
Yeah, I do see myself getting married within that time. How I'm gonna do it, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I like to think of myself as somewhat of a romantic, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I mean, based on the song.
But and if I told you, then it would kind of ruin it.
I mean, but a little hint here or there won't hurt. I agree with you. I think that you're pretty romantic, so I know however you choose to do it, it'll be popping and it'll be sweet. So I know that your girlfriend is in the video, Jordin Sparks. We love you guys together. I appreciate it. Did she inspire the song in any way?
She did. You know what I'm saying? I always write songs about my life and the things that I'm going through. And I actually didn't realize how personal the song was until I actually released it. And, I got the response back. I was like, wow, that's really a lot. I really put my heart on my sleeve. But, I feel like it's one of those songs that could help men out, you know what I'm saying, when they don't necessarily have the words to say. They could just play this song and it just says everything for them. And I really feel like, women want to hear this kind of thing.
Gotcha. So this third album, this is the only album that I know of that this is the first time that you have features on the album. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is. This time around, I got 2 Chainz, I got Jordin on there. And the complete album is going to come out in about 2 months. But I'm releasing an EP that has 5 songs on there, and on the EP is Jordin and 2 Chainz. But on the whole album, Game will be on there and Pitbull's on there as well.
Nice. So we got some good stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you go about choosing what your singles are going to be? Because I know overseas, I think Talk Dirty came out before it was released here. So how do you go about choosing which singles are released and where?
So I felt like first off, they go through singles faster than we do. Right. So I'm about to shoot my video for the 3rd single for a lot of places overseas, whereas here, we're just starting the 2nd single. So they go through things a lot faster. I wanted to release the entire album off of Talk Dirty and not Marry Me. So just give them kind of a little taste, so they don't feel so left out. I gave America the 5 songs, but what I really want to do is release the whole album off of Talk Dirty. Which is killing internationally. I know, you guys have probably heard it a little bit here and there, like on the internet, but Marry Me is the focus right now. But I think you kind of got to gauge who's ready for what in each market, and I feel like America was ready for Marry Me before Talk Dirty.
So last but not least, since we're ready for Marry Me, you spoke about how the song can be used for guys to express their feelings in a relationship and wanting to take that next step. Now, what about girls? What do you think are some wife-like qualities?
For me personally, I mean, I like somebody that's like my mother. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's who I can have a good time with. Somebody who's not necessarily like me, so we can kind of bounce off of each other and learn from each other. I feel like somebody like my mother is dope too, because my mother is just such a sweet person. She's always thinking about other people before she thinks about herself. She's a great cook. All that kind of stuff works into the situation too.
Gotcha. So you hear that? Hear that, ladies? You gotta get that notepad out and write down those things so you could get you a little bling bling on that left hand. Thank you so much for talking with us.
My pleasure. Absolutely.